Welcome back to Chapter 3 of Tales of Monkey Island, Lair of Luithian, whatever that says. But let's get straight into this chapter. Let's see what this one's all about. We have just met up with the sea creatures that are going to guide us to La Spongia Grande, and we got swallowed by a giant manatee, I believe. So, not looking good for us.
We are never so vulnerable than when we trust. But paradoxically, if we cannot trust, neither can we find our heart's desire. Guybrush Threepwood, trusting in his voodoo spell, unleashes a pox on the Caribbean. He escapes from Flotsam Island to pursue his wife Elaine and to find a cure to the pox that infects them both. On the Jerkbait Islands, Guybrush finds Elaine together with his arch-enemy LeChuck. With deep reluctance, Guybrush trusts his wife with the former ghost pirate and seeks the cure on his own.
Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do, right?
Threepwood must right his wrong by finding La Spongia Grande. For the pox is transforming the seas into a treacherous beast. And the beast is hungry.
Ho 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 ho! Let's get into this chapter then. What's happening then?
I don't believe it.
Well, you better believe it, sister.
Oh yeah, she was on the boat when we got swallowed.
What?
Forgot about that.
What?
That is how it ended. So let's get into this chapter 3. Let's see what this is all about. If you do like this series, don't forget to smash a like on the episode as well for me. Just so I know that you're enjoying this series. I'm going to be completing all 5 parts of this Tales of Monkey Island anyway, regardless. But it'd be nice if people enjoyed it.
I'm sorry, I'm inside
before we start our next game.
Look behind you.
Oh, I've heard that one before. Ugh.
Well done, sir. Walked the bonny bounty huntress right into a trap.
You have to admire her stick-to-itiveness.
Stick-to-itiveness. What a guy.
She's out cold.
Good. We need to get back on the track to finding La Spongia Grande. I'm gonna go find a way out of here. Preferably through the front door. Not the, service entrance.
I'll keep an eye on Miss LaFlay. If she stirs, I'll give her the old scurvy buttons.
I don't want to know what that is.
Scurvy buttons. Yeah, so I'm thinking once we finish off all 5 parts of this Tales of Monkey Island, I believe what I'm probably going to do next is a big game. I'm going to go for a big single-player game that I've never played through before. I've got one in mind. Surprisingly, never played through it.
She's
so
out cold, sir.
Maybe I'll give that a try. Let's have a look what Winslow's got to say.
I've got my eye on Miss LaFlay.
Got now to say, has he? Right, we've still got... we haven't got much in terms of items anymore. Shame. Can we get through here?
Narwhal's quarters. They're resplendent.
Nope, can't get in there. Right, there's going to be a way on.
Encampment. Talk about roughing it.
Oh, there he is. There's my man. He looks exactly the same.
Excuse me?
What is this?
Spongia
An
Grande.
adventurer from the outside. Who are you?
I'm Guybrush
Coronado de
Threepwood,
Cava,
mighty pirate.
mighty explorer.
De Cava, I've been looking for you.
That's kind of creepy
What are
that
you
Voodoo
doing
Lady
here?
fancies someone that's
I'm
pretty
on my
much
way
similar
to
to
a
me.
very
Right?
important artifact to be acquired for a very important woman.
I hate to be the one to break this to you, but you're stuck inside of an overgrown sea mammal. You're not on your way anywhere.
Heavens no, I'm not stuck. Quite the contrary. It's all part of the plan of the ocean gods. The mouth of the manatee leads me to the artifact. The seahorses led the mouth to me. Just as I freed myself from the brig of Fat Island by bribing the guard for his bootlace,
Island.
stringing him up with a pulley fashioned from a stale scone, and then growing at my toenails over the course of a year in order to carefully carve them into a lock-picking kit, I, Coronado de Cava, will walk out of this beast when the time is right.
He's like me,
And when
but
is
from a
that?
different
I'm on
lifetime.
a bit of a timetable.
When we arrive at the sacred manatee mating grounds.
Oh boy.
Okay. It's been here a long
How long have
time,
you been
right?
in here?
Years! This journey has been even longer than expected, but the exploration is fraught with unforeseen hurdles yearning to be overcome.
Hurdles.
You made a lock-picking kit out of toenails?
That's right.
You didn't try the tempt the guard dog with a bone trick?
Ah, that's for amateurs.
Okay,
So
let's
I
give him
have
the
this
locket.
locket I'm supposed to give to you.
Oh my. I haven't seen this locket for some years. She's just as I remember. Where did you... What is this?
Threepwood, it is I.
Yikes.
Well done. You have found Coronado de Cava and are one step closer to La Sponja Grande. De Cava and his crew will prove indispensable on your quest. And while the pox spreads with every passing moment, you must tread lightly, Guybrush. Years of searching for the sponge have made De Cava unstable. He was always a bit of a sensitive soul, so please, I implore you, do not mention me. Do not mention La Sponja. And whatever you do, do not tell him where you acquired his locket.
Where did you get this? Who
Oh,
sent you?
dear.
What are you doing here?
Let's just tell him.
Look, the voodoo lady gave me the locket so I could find La Esponja Grande.
We told him
You
everything we
what?
weren't supposed to.
Meteor! That two-timing soothsaying strumpet!
Huh?
La Esponja is to be mine to give to her as a gargantuan absorbent symbol of my fiery passion! I'm gone for 2 seconds and she's making time with a prepubescent picaron!
No, it's not like that. Eesh, no way. We're hardly even friends.
Right, a friend who she gives an invaluable sentimental locket. I bet she never sends you on any quests either.
No. I mean, from
that's
time
not
to time,
true.
She tells me what to do and where to go with little or no context,
That
but
sounds like a quest. She used to give me quests. I thought I was a special. Has she ever made you a voodoo doll?
no.
I don't believe you! Have you held her in your arms?
Definitely not.
No, I'm married. Look.
I don't see a ring, Senor Guybrush.
I left it with my other
Guybrush.
hand.
How dare he?
I'll kill you.
I'm not after the voodoo lady's heart or La Esponja Grande.
Then why are you here?
Vacation.
Is that so?
Yes. Honeymooning, in fact.
With your invisible wife?
My very real wife. Let me just go get her.
I shall await her alleged arrival with tantalizing disbelief.
Right then, so let's go ahead and see if we can get ourselves anything magical going on. File trunk, let's have a quick look in the
Hey,
file
the
trunk, huh?
Get away from me, or I'll kill you! You don't sail another man's ship simply because he left it in the harbor?
Alright, this man's angry with me, right? We can't check anything out at the Carver's camp at the moment. Maybe we can convince my man Winslow. Oh, we're going to go back on the ship, actually. Good stuff. Oh, we're climbing up the mast. First time we've been able to climb up the mast, actually. So this must be for
Station passage.
Okay, we got the cochlea. Stinky earwax. Oh,
Manatee earwax. Rotten and pungent.
that's
Perfect.
disgusting, mate. That's actually gross.
While it may look like it's full of candy, I believe the cochlea is key to this manatee's sense of direction.
Yes, it is. So what we'll do is we'll, oh, he's got a wound.
I've seen my fair share of flesh wounds, and this one is world class. A cochlea or inner ear? I may have gone to public school, but I think those are supposed to come in pairs.
Ah, so one of them's been ripped off. So he can't find his way, which is why we haven't managed to get led to La Sponja Grande. La Sponja Grande. So,
Besides causing needless damage and pain, removing this cochlea to replace the other wouldn't make much sense.
okay, so we need to replace it, basically. So we will try and find where the next one is. Let's see if we
secret
can
message?
use this. Nah. Okay, let's get down here. So it looks like that's what we're doing next. We're trying to find the cochlea in order to find where we're going, basically.
Narwhal's cannon.
Can we fire
While it
this?
lacks firepower, it does look scary.
Can we fire it then? No. Quarters door. Can we finally get in the quarters?
They're resplendent.
Nope. Okay. We can't go up. Okay, so there's not much else we can do on here right now. None of this stuff's really going to work, I don't think. Let's get back off then. Alright, so we've not got much to work with really at the moment, so it shouldn't take us...
My pyrite parrot. I never leave home without it. Huh. It must have been jostled out of my pockets and washed away during ingestion.
No!
It's gone forever.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Hey, Dakava.
Get away!
Oh man. Right, Dakava. Can we do anything with earwax? With Dakava.
Hey, Dakava.
Get away from...
I kill you! Okay, right. Any signs on the earwax? Nah. Can we give this to Dakava?
Hey, Dakava.
Get away!
Right, okay, there's nothing we can do with Dakava at the moment. He has got quite a few different things here. He's got plans, he's got a file trunk, he's got this big lever hiding there, which has got to have something, right? I don't think we can check any of this stuff. No, because we just go to him, right? Forget it. Anything else that we can kind of go for? We've got a grub. Surely we can pick that up.
A slimy grub.
Nice one, grub. Grubber? Can we do the grub with the earwax? Replace the earwax with a grub. No. I feel like we need Morgan Le Fay to be awake.
Careful, Captain. Don't you think we should keep her out as long as possible?
No.
Good thinking.
Oh, I don't think so. I think we should let her up. Her, my wife.
Winslow, I need to revive Morgan and present her to Dakava as my fake wife.
My,
Right.
that
Is that
reminds
it?
me of the time when...
Now, Winslow, Dakava's crazy.
Very well. I'm well trained in naval first aid. Do as I say. First things first. Take her pulse and see if she's alive.
What? She might be dead?
You never know about these things. Her wrist, Captain.
She's moving about, man.
Very good.
Her pulse is strong. What's this? A tattoo of the name Gus.
This is for Chuck Bender.
Excellent. She's alive and kicking. Which reminds me, next, remove any and all weapons from the victim. We don't want her thrashing about and lopping off any more appendages.
Good thinking.
Take a sword.
I've got her sword. It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Gomez, not on the carpet.
Now, elevate her feet to help with circulation.
Got it. Elevating her feet. What's this? An assassin's ledger.
Jeez, she's got a lot of things
I
hiding
knew bounty
about.
hunters were so meticulous.
This girl's got so much stuff. Guybrush Threepwood. Nothing yet. That one costs minus... Oh, right, okay. Funeral payment for Noonie. Gideon Gimpleg. New ship. Prince Hippolito de Toro. Gustavo. Gus. Free personal. Aha. The Gus is something to do with
Still
it, right?
hasn't come round. A most curious case. If only we had smelling salts, that would do the trick.
Well, now we use the earwax. Lovely. Okay, so we had to walk
Guybrush?
backwards and forwards a few
Upsy-daisy,
times
Moan
there
Empress
to...
there. That'll teach you to take a legendary
work out what
pirate
to do.
sword point.
What we got there?
You lost your
Aha!
weapon privileges.
Where are we?
We've been swallowed by a giant manatee, and you're about to pose as my fake wife in order to placate a puzzle-obsessed whack job.
Oh no, I'm not. As much as I'd love to play house with the Guybrush Threepwood, I'm already late getting you back to Flotsam Island.
Listen here, you poor excuse for a pissy privateer. Any more nip are you, and the captain will be sending your carcass on a tour of the small intestine.
I guess we call this the
I think
good
that
pirate,
man's
bad
got the
pirate
pox
routine.
too, right?
Ooh, My, I'm terribly sorry. I think I ought to rest for a spell. Must have taken a mouthful of something vile on the way down.
See? That's the pox. It turns people into whatever that was, and it's in the process of ravaging the entire Caribbean. Even Elaine.
Okay, fine. But you have to do something for me.
What is it?
Will you sign this for me?
2 seconds ago, you were ready to slit my throat, and now you want to hang me in your locker?
I was just doing my job.
Give it here. Now, let's go deal with Cookie Coronado de Cava. You're my make-believe wife, so just act like it.
Yes.
Well, the panty-waisted pirate wannabe has found himself a lady.
Coronado, I'd like to introduce you to my wife,
Morgan.
Right. So, as you can see, there is no way I could be romantically affiliated with the voodoo lady. I am a one-woman man.
Sure you are, lover boy. If you two are really just wed, you don't mind answering a few questions?
Do your worst.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, but easy, girl.
Together now. How did you meet?
Spelunking? Through work.
We met
We
through
met
work.
through work.
Where did you go on your first date?
Come on. Where did she meet us? Sailing.
We
We
went
went
sailing.
sailing.
All right, that's enough.
Ha!
You believe us?
Almost.
Almost. What do I have to do to prove to you that I'm
Oh
not
my
your rival
God.
to the voodoo lady?
Just take a step forward.
Okay.
Both of you. Now, let's get down to brass barnacles.
Oh my gosh.
I have asked you both a series of personal questions, the answers of which are recorded here on these cards. Mr. Threepwood, you'll be happy to know that your wife has passed with flying colors. She seems to know every single detail of your life.
Oh,
don't say.
yes.
Now is your turn. Let's
She's
see what
fun.
you know about Mrs. Threepwood. Answer 3 in a
Ooh.
row correctly, and I'll believe you are honeymooners. Incorrectly, and it's the bowels of the beast for both of you. Question number 1.
Okay.
She recently purchased a ship. This vessel is known as the Knave of...
Oh,
Blank.
man. On the
What's
list,
this?
right?
An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Oh, it doesn't say, does it? Just new ship. Ah! That one was about a dog. What was the first mumble?
This is for Chuckbender.
Jugbender. Second mumble?
Gomez. Not on the carpet.
That's a Gus. Ah! Let's have a look at the list again, just to see if it said
What's
anything
this?
about Jugbender.
An
on it.
assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Okay, so Prince the Tolo funeral payment. Nah. What did our sword say? Let's just have a quick look at our sword again. Why not?
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragota.
Dante
he sounds
Dragota. I think it's Jugbender, right? Jugbender?
Jugbender?
Oh, come on.
Wrong! Failure! You know nothing of this woman! She is an imposter!
Whoa!
Prepare to be digested!
You're kidding
no,
me.
Let me try again.
Why should I?
Because you want to be sure you're not killing innocent tourists.
Yes.
I suppose you are right. Plus, this is more excitement than I have had in years. Fine. Again.
Nice one.
Right, come on. There was no
Question
obvious
number
answers to that I
She
could
is quite a
see.
skilled fighter. Who trained her in the ways of combat?
It's got to be the sword, right?
It's engraved with a name. Dante Dragota.
Ooh, he sounds tough.
Dante Dragota. It's got to be, right? Dante.
Dante Dragota.
Correct.
Yes.
Question number 2. She was recently affected by the death of someone very close to her. Uncle what?
Uncle. Okay, what was
What's
the
this?
funeral?
An assassin's ledger.
Fascinating.
Who knew bounty hunters were so meticulous?
Uncle. Funeral payment to Noonie. Gideon Gimpleg. Funeral payment to Noonie. Okay. Noonie?
Noonie?
Wrong.
Failure again!
Oh my
Con Dios.
gosh.
Calvin, no. Give me another shot.
Why should I?
I was just...
Oh, all right.
Come on.
Question number 1. Who is her greatest idol?
Me.
That's an easy one. Guybrush Threepwood.
Correct.
Yes.
Idol is a strong word.
Question number 2. What was the name of her favorite pet?
Oh, what was it called? What was a mumble?
Gomez.
Gomez.
Not on the carpet.
Gomez. Easy. Gomez.
Gomez.
Correct.
Hey.
Impressive, huh?
The third and final question.
Come on,
What
one more.
was the name of her first
Gus.
love?
Gustavo.
Gustavo.
Correct.
How did you...
Knew it.
Well, perhaps I was mistaken. You two might be married after all.
Oh, yes, we are. Easy. Well, it wasn't easy,
it's all
actually,
right.
because the other
The
two...
guy turns up in a manatee with your girlfriend's...
You'll have to let me know in the
locket, and
comments
then
down
there's
below what I
the right to ask
missed as to how I didn't know the answers to some
about
other
this
ones.
sponge.
The one
I'm not
you
too
are
sure
not
what-
after.
Where the
Just
answers
sightseeing,
were.
Right, honey?
That's right, Pookie Pie.
Well, perhaps you would like to join my crew. It could make a romantic tale for your honeymoon scrapbook.
Yeah,
Love to join your crew. I'm gaga for
Maybe.
scrapbooking.
Woohoo.
We'll find La Esponja Grande in no time.
Magnifico!
What's next? A stool sample?
No, you look like a man of fair constitution. Now, any questions?
Good, right, so we're getting somewhere now. What's to deal with the sacred manatee mating ground? Where's the rest of your crew? Okay, she said
You have a
rely on
crew?
him and his crew.
Are you counting your mood swings as members?
I set out from Flotsam Island all those years ago with 4 other brave souls, all of whom were to play a special role in finding La Esponja. I may have been a stern leader, but I loved them like sons.
Were you forced to eat them?
I would have rather starved than see harm befall them. Alas, they perished in the belly of the beast long ago. A torturous demise.
Sorry about that.
Sometimes I can still hear their screams.
Okay. They're still alive.
When are we due to arrive? Wifey is getting antsy.
Ah, well, I'm afraid the Manatee has been lost for some time now.
Lost? He's not a eunuch, is he?
His plumbing is still in working order, but his internal compass is another matter.
How can you tell?
Around and around he go. I've deduced that the problem lies within the Manatee's inner ear, so I'm crafting him a new one.
That explains the spinning. How are you building an inner ear?
I am weaving the husks of Manatee throat grabs into a new cochlea for the beast. It's the only way. If you could bring me some, we'll save precious time.
I'm on it.
Okay, good. We'll give him another one of them
The
grubs.
sacred manatee mating grounds. It's the home of La Esponja Grande?
That's correct.
Ah. It looks like all we have to do is skin a few manatee throat grubs for the old man, and then build a giant synthetic cochlea to replace the missing one up in the ear canal, and we'll be on our way.
Or you could give me my sword and I can just cut our way out of here.
I'm not letting you slice this poor fella open. Manatees are gentle giants.
Guybrush?
Back off, Susie Slicer. Easy. Whoa!
Rats.
Okay, so that was just the introduction to Chapter 3, apparently. I've got a feeling, based on that little picture there, that we might be meeting an old scullion friend of ours in this one.
Smooth.
Spinning in style.
Thanks for the push. I'd never seen an epiglottis before.
Right.
Drink!
That must be his crew.
I think we just found Dakava's crew.
What say you, digested scum?
Okay. Talking to me?
Hey, who you calling scum, Geppetto?
You!
Right. Let's do him. The flay'll do him. Do him the flay.
Welcome to paradise.
Paradise?
The land of ever-flowing relaxation, soothing tunes, and all the ichor you can stomach.
Ew.
What
Icor.
brings you down here?
Just looking for your run-of-the-mill manatee, Cochlea.
Hey, we've got
That's enough. I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about. And if I did, that would be a secret of the Brotherhood.
The Brotherhood?
The democratically united brotherhood of the manatee interior. United we stand, together we party.
And you guys just live down here?
You mean live it up? It's our own little slice of heaven.
Feel free to stay, but please, don't rock the Manatee.
Here's the plan. You charge Johnny Cirrhosis over there, and I'll jump the leader and eviscerate his vitals. The square playing the bongos shouldn't be a problem for either of us. Whoever gets to him first scores the kill. Personally, I'll be going for his throat. He looks like a biter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
You're right. I'll keep my distance and
She
shoot
is
for an artery.
badass.
No,
Ayla.
I mean, we can't just slaughter these guys. The voodoo lady possessed Dakava and said they were necessary to getting the sponge.
Well, what's your plan?
I'm going to go talk to them.
Talk? Mighty pirates don't talk. We don't have time to talk.
Mo, sweetheart, this is what I do. So just sit back, relax, and let Guybrush Threepwood take care of things. Go relace your corset or shine your pauldron or what have you.
Fine. But don't come running to me when negotiations fail.
She has little trust in us. Little trust in Guybrush? I'm your idol. Allow me. We can't go up there. Oh, we can. Go back up, right. That's cool. Okay, so when we get the cochlea, we can go up. Anything we can check out here, though, right? Before we go
Dakava's
down?
plans to rebuild the manatee's inner ear, or cochlea. They're remarkably comprehensive, considering they were drafted by a whack job.
Goodbye, me. Buckets of grub. Let's give him this grub.
Splendid! You found a manatee throat grub.
Let's build a cochlea.
That's the plan. Only 99,999 left.
Right.
Come again?
Each grub yields such a small amount of usable husk. By calculations, I'll need another 100,000.
Right.
This is no laughing matter, Threepwillow.
We don't have time to collect that many grubs.
On the contrary, time is all we do have. Rest assured, it will all pay off in the end.
This is bananas. New plan. Find the actual cochlea.
Yes. Good plan. Right. There's his plans. We can go down there to the belly. File
Steamer
trunk.
trunk. It's probably full of junk. Or secrets.
Or secrets. Okay, let's have a look at this.
Looks like Dakava's managed to collect quite a few grubs already. Only a few more decades of grub hunting to go.
No good. The cochlea
Dakava's
shard.
homebrewed cochlea. It should be ready in a decade or so.
No good. And that's about it, right? We'll quickly speak to him, see if
Hiya,
we can
Chief.
tell him about the crew.
Yes, crewman?
Funny thing about your crew.
Funny thing about your crew.
Oh, my crew. Say no more. I don't want to get emotional in front of a new crew member. Oh, how their cries haunt my dreams.
Okay.
All right then.
Doesn't matter
Take
then.
care.
Nothing major. Right, let's get back down. Right, okay, let's have a look what we can do down here. Speak to a few of these guys and see what we can work out then, right? Skeletal pirate. Is this Murray?
Your oven?
No.
Strong, silent type, huh? Guybrush Threepwood is the mightiest pirate in all the Caribbean, and LeChuck is a pansy. Say nothing if you agree.
Perfect.
All right.
That man knows
Catch you
his
later.
pirates.
Don't work too hard.
That man knows his pirates. Right, so we've got the bar pirate and the bar tap. Let's have a look then. We're going to have a quick look around, see what we can work out around here.
Hola.
And then maybe it'll give us an idea
That's my
as to
boy
what to do.
Santino.
He has a name?
Yeah, it's more of a moniker. Like the Santino. He's the coolest cat I've ever known.
Ah,
Ever
right on,
known, dude.
Can I interest you in a beverage?
That's quite the straw.
Sometimes you just want a quick rush of Icor. This baby does the trick.
I really shouldn't.
All right, man. But that means you gotta double up next time.
Fair enough.
Is there a sustainable amount of lead in your drink?
Is there a substantial amount of lead in your drink?
Substantial,
No,
sorry.
man. This is pure, unfiltered Icor. I got hooked on this stuff when we landed down here.
You're drinking it.
You better believe it. And it flows in abundance, my friend.
What's with the funnel?
What can you tell me about the missing cochlea?
Nothing. That's a secret for brothers only.
Right, okay, so how do we join the group?
I've been thinking I'd like to join your group.
You'd have to talk to Bug-Eye about that. He's our unofficial head honcho, hombre.
Alright.
See ya.
Later on. Whoa, brother. Watch the brew. Party foul.
Sorry. Do you really like this stuff?
Walrus whiskers tickle when they kiss you?
Boy, do they.
Stupid. Alright. Can we cut it?
I don't want to cut that.
Oh, it would have been quite good. What about Santino? Can we chop him up?
Whoa, what are you doing, bro?
Fine.
I'm lopping off his head. No big deal.
You're wild, dude. But easy with the sword play. Santino's the only person who knows any first aid.
Fine. Okay. Right,
Boy
what's this
there.
boy got then?
Oh, hi.
You're in charge of the tunes, huh?
I just like to play. It relaxes me.
I can relate. I went through a mouth harp phase. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
I'm Noogie. What's your pretty girlfriend's name?
Nookie?
She's not really my girlfriend. Her name's Morgan LaFlay. Why, you think she's hot stuff?
Well, yeah.
She'd chew you up like a pinky finger in a piranha pool.
Awesome.
See what he
Thinking
says.
I'd like to join your group.
He didn't tell me to speak to the other guys,
well,
well, he?
Bug-Eye generally handles administrative matters. You should talk to him.
Right. You enjoy it down here?
I like the beat. How about something a little more up-tempo?
Like this?
I dig it.
Alright. Okay, so that does something. Can we cut off these weird bumps?
I don't want to cut that.
No? Okay. So he's playing that tune, which has made the thingy come up. That's good. Good to know.
Piles of fabulous treasure. But what I need is a voodoo-sucking sponge.
Let me out!
Oh, Murray.
It's locked.
I recognise that voice. I recognise that voice. Surely.
All unlocked.
Yes!
The hook is pretty handy. But sometimes I miss the old opposable digits.
There's our boy. Oh.
Sacre bleu. The molecules are synthesizing. The formula is actualizing. Science! I have science here! La mort est tuée.
Oh no. Right, now we open. Open the chest. Nice to see you, old friend.
Woe upon thee, foolish mortal! You have unleashed certain doom upon all your evil fleshy kind, for the wrath of Murray shall be very funny.
Hi, Murray.
Threepwood! I suppose I should have expected this.
Long time no see. How'd you get trapped in here?
I'm not trapped.
Okay, what were you doing before you chose to hang out in a treasure chest inside of a manatee?
Well, my legions of undead marines had brought an armada of Spanish clippers to their knees when a mighty tempest tossed our ship.
I don't remember hearing about any battle with the Spanish Armada.
Ha! As if we would allow a soul to live to tell the tale.
Would you like some help?
Help! Ha! Help! I will end you!
Okay then. Well, it was nice talking to you, Murray.
Maybe a little.
Come again?
Perhaps a lift.
Oh, you'd like help. Let's go, pal.
Hey.
It's dark in here.
Go
Why
on,
does it
Murray.
smell like rotten marmalade?
Hey, stop whinging. Listen up, Murray. You're part of the gang now.
It's a ship named the Howler Monkey.
Alright, the Howler Monkey. We got the Howler Monkey. Pool of bile. Oh, this is the
Pool of
bile.
acidic yellow bile.
Okay, that will be helpful for something. Odd protubent, or whatever it says. Oh.
Well,
Right.
that's not gonna work.
Okay. Bear that one in mind. What a strange situation. Right, let's see if this guy lets us join.
Ahoy there! I'm sorry, I don't think I got your name.
Bug-Eye.
It's Bug-Eye.
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and I'd like to join the Democratically United Brotherhood of the Manatee Interior.
Is that so?
Yeah.
Yep. Although I'm applying to the Oligarchical Society of the Alpaca Farm as a safety.
This wouldn't have anything to do with a missing cochlea, would it?
No
No.
way! I just like the cut of your jib.
Well, admittance is as simple as a unanimous vote, even for a pirate such as yourself. We're a democracy, after all. Noogie, Moose, Santino, and myself founded our collective after growing tired of slaving away on the crews of tyrannical adventurers, always after some meaningless trinket.
Like, say, a giant sponge?
Precisely! We're never going back to our old lives. The Brotherhood was formed to make sure this adventure is a never-ending one.
Down with the man, and all of that.
Would you like me to call a vote?
Yes.
Not right now.
Oh. Will you vote me into the
What do you
Brotherhood?
say about giving a nod to old Guybrush Threepwood come voting time?
Sure.
Come on, what? Wait, really?
You can have my vote as soon as you beat me in a pirate face-off. We don't want any weenies in the Brotherhood.
Easy.
Is this gonna hurt?
Just your pride, Johnny Cakes. I give you my best pirate face, and then all you have to do is top it. Originality counts.
Okay.
I'm a pirate with a face. This should be a cinch.
Ready? I'll go first.
All right.
All right, we're ready for some pirate face-off action. It's Bug-Eye, the Viceroy of Visages, versus
Guybrush Threepwood.
Guybrush Threepwood. Let him have it, Bug-Eye. Here comes the
Arr!
Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
All right,
The
my turn.
stinky,
Do your
lazy-eyed
worst, Guybrush.
meanie.
Show this egalitarian bozo who's boss.
Now check this out.
Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie. So we can only go for the same thing? Right, so we basically need to learn these.
Stinky, lazy-eyed meanie.
That's it?
Yep.
Did you miss me saying originality counts? Or are you such a pathetic pirate that you had to copy my face to a T?
Really, Guybrush?
Well, we need to learn some more.
I added my own flavor.
He might
Right.
as well have been looking in a mirror.
So what we're probably going to do is just go
is
through, do this a few
humiliating.
times here, and learn all the different faces.
Mighty pirate indeed.
We should be good.
Ouch.
Bummer, dude.
It just slipped out of her hand. Watch, she'll realize her mistake and hurry back for it.
No way.
Wait for it.
Morgan.
Wait.
Nope, she ain't coming back. Guybrush.
So, pirate faces.
Better go cop a few new mugs if you want to upgrade from miserable embarrassment to just simple failure.
Right, let's see what he wants to do to let us
Hey, my
join,
man.
to give us his vote.
I could really use your vote into the Brotherhood.
Oh, I don't know about that. We got a pretty stable foursome here, and I don't think Bug-Eye likes you much anyway.
Awesome.
Well,
All
let
right,
me do
yeah.
you a favor.
Like?
I'll get you a date with the beautiful, dangerous Morgan Le Fay.
Really? You think she'd say yes?
To a stud such as yourself? Of course.
Wow. Okay. If the date goes well, you have my vote.
Deal.
In the meantime, here is a new member's manual. It might be worth looking over if you're serious. It's full of our initiation rituals, neophyte duties, etc.
Hazing rituals?
By law, we're no longer allowed to use the word hazing. We call them enhanced initiation techniques.
Sounds delightful. One date coming up.
Right, so we need to get him a date. What do we need to do with this guy? Out drinking.
What's up?
Think I could count on your vote?
Man, that's a tough one. I try not to get too wrapped up in the politics of the group. That's the beauty of democracy, man. Let other people make the big decisions, and you can just ride the wave. I just vote for whoever Santino goes in for.
All right. Arr. Okay.
See ya.
Later on.
He just votes for whoever Santino goes in for. Right, so we need to somehow get
Oh, you're
Santino
off
to vote for us. Arr.
Arr.
Santino.
Get your...
Right, Santino. We need to cut his head off and give Murray. Put Murray's head on.
Whoa!
Right, Murray.
I was gonna give Santino a quick shave.
I don't think so. He's pretty particular about his hair. The ladies can't get enough of it.
Right.
Hey, Murray, you need to go on there.
Ah. Well, it's not a clip-on.
Right, we need to get his head off. Get his head off, stick Murray's head on, and we're all good, right? Okay. Right, let's speak to her, see if she can go on a date with our man.
Hey, Mo.
What is it?
I need to
Okay.
infiltrate the Brotherhood and find the missing cochlea.
Sounds like a personal problem.
It's not really the best time for this, but how about that guy over there? Pretty cute, huh?
4 eyes? Kinda portly if you ask me.
Come on. You should go on a little manatee date with him.
No way. I feigned enough romance for one day.
Well, what about... Did I say date? No, I meant reconnaissance mission. He's dangerous. My guess? Assassin.
Really?
Yeah, really. Here's the play.
Shoot.
It's a 3-phase operation. First, you should...
Slyly interrogate him.
Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must...
Test his grip, hold his hand.
Take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
Okay.
Lastly,
Inspect his gums, give him a
inspect
kiss.
his gums for pathogens. In case he is a biter, we need to know what sort of infections we'll be dealing with.
Okay. Okay, so... interrogate. Test his grip. And then... inspect his gums for disease.
You got it. Good luck.
Easy.
I've got your 6.
Thanks.
That's gotta be it, right? Am I a good dater? Do I know how to date? See how it should go, right? Do. Fine. Attitude.
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
Terrible.
Terrible.
Oh, what happened?
It was going all right for a minute. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was
Okay, that's
interested
good.
right off the bat.
Then what?
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
Right.
That doesn't sound so bad.
But then she shoved her hands into my mouth. Why would I ever want that?
Oh, what?
Different strokes, you know?
Not for this guy, ever.
Wow.
Okay, so we got the
I'm
first two,
sorry things
right?
didn't go as well as you'd hoped.
It's not your fault. I just don't think she's for me.
Well, do you think I could have your vote anyway?
I don't think so.
Let me go talk to her. I still see love in the future for you two crazy kids.
Okay.
How annoying. Okay, we got the first two, right? We just need that last one right. We need to replace the head of that with Murray.
What is it?
And then we need to beat that guy in the face staring contest.
I need you to go on a...
Who this time?
Well,
Same guy.
Noogie again. I just don't think our information is solid.
Really?
That's the spirit. It's
Alright,
a
so the
3-phase
first
operation.
two are
First,
good.
you should...
Slyly interrogate him.
interrogate him. Ask him about himself. Let's figure out where this lowlife is from.
Okay.
Second, you must...
Then we test his grip.
take his hand. Test his grip, in case it comes to fisticuffs.
No, we don't want to throw
Okay.
a rock at him. We'll
Lastly-
check the weapons.
Check for weapons. Give him a pat down. When things turn to duck soup,
giving him a
we need to know
hug,
what we're
right?
facing.
Okay.
Instead of a
Okay,
kiss.
so interrogate,
Yeah,
test his
yeah,
grip, and
yeah.
then check for what.
You got
Give him
it.
a hug.
Good.
Thanks.
I was thinking going for the kiss, checking the mouth, but of course she wasn't going to check it with her mouth, was she?
Hey, Noogie. How was the date?
At first, I was really nervous,
Okay, this is different.
but it turned out great.
Yes!
She was so into me. First, she wanted to know all about me. She was interested right off the bat.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Then she made the first move and took my hand. I knew I was doing well. Second base.
Mr. Big Stuff over here.
What a man.
And before I knew it, she's got her hands all over me. It was awesome. The perfect date.
Glad to hear it went well. So I've got your vote.
Certainly. Oh man, I'm putting all of this in my journal. I even found a strand of her hair on my vest. That's going in too, as a keepsake.
Getting creepy.
Sorry.